In this tutorial, I'm going to replicate what we did in the iPage hosting account, but this is from a CPanel perspective. Now, I have a HostGator account here, and this will look very much the same in InMotion hosting, right? The only difference that might be is the color of these. Instead of blue, it might be red, but it's exactly the same because they both use CPanel, and so do many other hosts. Now, just to be thorough, I'm going to go through the process very quickly. Please take a look at the other videos where I will go through kind of the reasons for doing things, but I'm gonna run through this really rapidly since I really don't want to repeat myself. This is a new account. We are going to create the database now. Before we can create the database, we are going to create the file or upload the files, the WordPress files, to this account. Now, it's already been uploaded. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and delete everything. And let's start over. Now, we have site files inside the website, backups, site files, and then I've got WordPress 4.4.1. So I'm going to copy the path, and then I'm going to upload. Right, so now we'll grab the WordPress zip file, select open. It's uploading if you look in the bottom right here. Complete. Alright, close this, refresh or reload. Now we have the zip file. So to unpack this, you'll just select it, right click, and from the contextual menu we'll just choose extract, and we are going to extract it in the public HTML folder, which is, by the way, this is the root for all your HTML files. Click extract files, and that's it. What took us I don't know, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the old in the long way of doing it using the FTP program, this took a matter of seconds, as you can see. So now we don't need this file anymore. We're going to delete this guy, and then we are going to enter the contents of this WordPress folder. I'm going to select everything, so I'm just going to choose the select all. I'm going to move these files up one level, so choose move file, and then I'm going to move it to the root folder, which is just public_HTML, and click move files. Now this directory is empty, and that directory, if I go up one level, is this folder here, WordPress. So I can select that and just delete file. Now I have all the files that I need. I need to go and create the database. So I'm going to go in and let's see, databases, MySQL databases, select that. Okay, so the prefix of the database has been chosen for you, so you only have freedom with the last piece here. Okay, so since this is just a test, I'm just going to go _test. I'm going to create database. I'm going to go back once it's done. And now, if you notice down here, this is WTT demo 0_test with no users. Okay, so you cannot connect to this database. You need a new user. So we'll add a new user, and we'll just call that user test. You would not really use these usernames for a production website, but I'm just trying to be quick here. Okay, I'm going to create a user. Oh, come on. Password string is too weak. Okay, create user. You've successfully created a user. Go back. Now we need to attach this user that we just created to this database right here. So what we do is we go user and we'll choose test and attach it to the database called _test and say add. Now the permissions that is required, the bare minimum is you never want to give a database user all privileges. That's a bad idea. So go create, select delete, select, update, insert, drop. Okay. When you're done with that, just say make changes. Successfully granted privileges. Go back. Now we can run the WordPress. I'm gonna copy the database name here. And again, like I showed you before in the other video, we have database name, username, password, prefix, and we'll basically just be doing the same thing for this website. Oh, sorry, for this new database. All right. So let's go back. Hopefully, I'll remember all of this. Let's see, what's my domain name? Oh, that's right, makeyourfirstblog.com. All right, so let's go makeyourfirstblog.com. When I hit this, it should load my installation file, like with the previous video or the previous installation method. We're going to go continue. And now just notice again, this is the same as we had when we were asked before. Let's go. Database name is going to be what I just copied. All right, which is this right here. The user is going to be the same because I kept it the same just for quick, easy demonstration. Password. Localhost is fine on this one, and then we'll make the prefix. We'll just make something up. Let's say submit. And this step is what we didn't get to get the benefit of before when we had to manually copy the code from the WP config file and then find and create a new file, paste it, and then run the install. So what you've basically done is you've skipped over all of that when you click run the install. Okay, and this is where we'll leave off because I did pick up I did kind of walk through this process in the previous steps. You basically just skipped over, like I explained, the manual copy and paste into the file, and now you're at the site creation phase. So that's it. That's all you needed to do. We'll see you in the future videos. Thank you.